Good morning.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Slept very good.
I slept better than the night before. So we ended up spending a couple days here in Nashville. Did all the touristy stuff, and the weather was great. Traffic is horrendous. There's more cars on the road than...
Yeah, traffic's pretty bad,
Yeah.
but it was pretty neat. We got to see... I've never been to Nashville, so it was a first for me. I really enjoyed going down to Broadway and seeing like Garth's Bar and Luke's Bar and everybody's. We went in every one of them to check them all out. It was really, really a cool experience.
Karen got her steps in.
Yeah, I got my steps in, that's for sure. I'm getting a workout.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to see Opryland, so we went over there and saw that.
Yep.
That was really neat. And then also we went to Publishers Row, and that was pretty fascinating too. I mean, to see how many there are, how many different publishing houses there are and things. So it was interesting.
It was actually a lot less than when I was here years ago. But times are changing. But I first want to say thank you for everyone for watching the video. We can't believe the responses that we've got from everybody. So thanks for that. It's fun. Again, this is all new to us.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, our goal is to make it to Lincoln, Nebraska today. She doesn't know this yet, but we're probably not going to make it that far because I've scouted out a couple poker rooms along the way. There's a couple in Indiana, a couple in Missouri. Don't know where we're going to stop yet. Again, it's going to be based on traffic.
Yeah, because it's approximately between 11 and 12 hours from Nashville to Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah.
So it all depends how we're doing, in the car.
Yeah.
Along the way, and if something looks interesting, we'll stop and check it out, and we'll let you know where we end up.
Yep. But thank you again, and keep in touch and to see what happens next.
See what happens next.
There you go. This part of the bridge was so narrow you couldn't even appreciate the view because you had to look straight ahead. I mean, you can see the truck in front of us. There was no room for error.
Welcome to Illinois.
We made it to Illinois. They literally broke the bridge down to one lane, which you can see, and it was tight. Well, we made it to Illinois. Taking a little break, stretching our legs. Weather's been great. A lot of road construction, which we knew that going into it. We saw that on our little triptych thing. So I have a question for you, Karen.
What's that?
Who produces the most corn in the United States?
I believe it's Iowa, and I'm going to say right behind it should be Illinois with all the corn we've been driving past.
You are correct. And then after that, it would be Nebraska and Minnesota. So there's your fun fact from what happens next. So we'll be in touch. We're just driving through, and it's been a great drive so far. A lot of construction, but no complaints. Well, we just passed the Kentucky state line. We didn't have the camera out in time to post a sign, but this is it. So off to the left there is the St. Louis Arch. You can barely see it because, again, we're videoing out the window. But there's the St. Louis Arch, and we're coming up to a pretty unique bridge.
Welcome to Missouri.
Here we go. We are now in Missouri.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-70 West exit toward Kansas City. the right 2 lanes.
You know, we're just outside of St. Louis. We're going to stop in here for a little bit, maybe get a bite to eat, see if we can get a card game going, and just see how we do here.
Here's some more of the beautiful sunset heading towards Kansas City. Just a little update. We are on our way. We're in Missouri and we're just outside of Kansas City by maybe about
50 miles.
50 miles or so. Just thought you might like to see this beautiful sunset. All right, we'll be back in a bit.